concerning this feast that we are getting into. It is the Feast of Tabernacles, as commanded by Yahweh in the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 33. And I read, And Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, The 15th day of the 7th month shall be the Feast of Tabernacles for 7 days unto Yahweh. On the first day shall be a holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein. 7 days ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto Yahweh. On the 8th day shall be a holy convocation unto you, and you shall offer an offering made by fire unto Yahweh. It is a solemn assembly, and you shall do no servile work therein. So, this is the feast, a 7-day feast. It is called Chag, Sukkot. It is also a feast of Ingathering, a feast of harvest. It is a feast of booths, because we are all expected to live in booths for those 7 days. The first day is a holy convocation, while the other days are days for which you can go about your normal business. Let's continue in verse 37. These are the feasts of Yahweh, which you shall proclaim to be holy convocations, to offer an offering made by fire unto Yahweh, a burnt offering and a meal offering, a sacrifice and drink offerings, everything upon his day. Beside the Sabbaths of Yahweh, and beside your gifts, and beside all your vows, and beside all your free will offerings, which ye gave unto Yahweh. Also, in the 15th day of the 7th month, when you have gathered in the fruit of the land, you shall keep a feast unto Yahweh 7 days. On the first day shall be a Shabbat, and on the 8th day shall be a Sabbath. So the holy convocation means when people come together. These would happen on the 1st and on the 8th day. Feast of Tabernacles is for 7 days, and then there is a last great day. Verse 40 says, And you shall take on the first day the boughs of goodly trees, branches of palm trees, and the boughs of thick trees, and willows of the brook. And you shall rejoice before Yahweh your Elohim 7 days. You shall keep it a feast unto Yahweh 7 days in a year. It shall be a statute forever in your generations. You celebrate it in the 7th month. So it's something, there should be no end to it. Not the New Testament thing, not passage of time. It says in all your generations. Verse 42, you shall dwell in booths 7 days. All that are Israelites born shall dwell in booths. So we are supposed to dwell in booths, in tents. This is not the kind of feast you're supposed to celebrate within the building of a mission or an assembly, but rather outside of it in booths. Why do we do this? Verse 43 says, That your generations may know that I made the children of Israel to dwell in booths when I brought them out of the land of Egypt. I am Yahweh your Elohim. And Moses declared unto the children of Israel the feast of Yahweh. So this is pertaining to this feast of Tabernacles. It is a pilgrimage feast, and it is one of the 3 feasts that all men are required to come before Yahweh and when they do, they should not come in empty handed. So, brothers and sisters, as we go into this feast, I wish you all a bountiful harvest. Yahweh bless you and keep you. Yahweh make his face shine upon you and be gracious unto you. Yahweh lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. Shalom.